Hello everyone, welcome back to Exam Key Point Dentistry. Today we are going to discuss a very important exam topic from periodontology, gingival clavicular fluid, which is also called GCF. This topic is frequently asked in various exams, so watch till the end. So, GCF is a fluid present in the gingival sulcus between the tooth and the gingiva. So, in healthy gingiva, GCF present is very small amount. But in inflamed gingiva, the amount of GCF is increased. So GCF is an important indicator of the periodontal disease activity. So now let's talk about the composition of the GCF. So GCF contains cellular elements like epithelium cells, leukocytes, bacteria. Organic compounds include carbohydrate, proteins, which is albumin, immunoglobulin, complement elements, and the lipid. Enzymes and enzymes inhibitors are acid phosphatase, alkaline phosphatase, pyrophosphatase, lysozymes, and proteolytic enzyme. Electrolytes are sodium, potassium, calcium, while metabolic and bacterial products are lactic acid, hydroxyproline, prostaglandin, urea, endotoxin, and antibacterial products. So these are the composition of the GCF. So enzymes in GCF indicate the tissue destruction. So now let's discuss the collection method of the GCF, which is very important for the Vivan theory. So first one is observation method, second one is microcapillary pipette method, third one is gingival washing method, and fourth one is pre-weight twisting thread. So in observation method, which is using paper strip, so it is gently remove the supragingival plaque. Do not touch the marginal gingiva to avoid the bleeding. Then isolate the area using the cotton roll and dry the area to avoid the saliva contamination. So now insert a sterilite paper strips like perio paper into the gingival crevice until sterile resistance is felt. Then leave it for the 30 seconds to absorb the GCF. Then remove the strip gently and place into the sterilite tube. Store the sample at 18 degrees Celsius for until analysis. So what is advantage? Advantage is minimal invasive, easy to perform, and suitable for the multiple sample. So now second one is microcapillary pipette method. So you can see in diagram, this one is microcapillary pipette method. So in site preparation, same and observation method. Then place a calibrated microcapillary pipette at the entrance of the gingival crevice. So place a calibrated microcapillary pipette at the entrance of the gingival crevice. Then GCF flows into the pipette by the capillary action. Then collect a standard volume. Example is 2 microliter. Immediately transfer the sample into the sterilite tube, which is containing a buffer solution. Store at 18 degrees Celsius until analysis. So its advantages: accurate volume measurement. So disadvantages is require more time and skill, higher risk of contamination if not performed carefully. Now the third one is gingival washing method. So in gingival washing method, its procedure is first inject a small volume about 10 microliter of isotonic solution like a Hank balanced salt solution into the gingival crevice. Then immediately aspirate the fluid back into the collecting tube. You can see this one is injecting a small volume of 10 microliter of isotonic solution into the gingival crevice. Then we will aspirate the fluid back into the collecting device. Then after that we will transfer the collecting fluid into the sterilite container and store. Now, its advantages is pressure. It can collect the GCF from the deeper pocket, and its disadvantages is higher risk of tissue trauma and contamination, and less commonly used due to complexity. Fourth one is pre-weight twisted thread. So preparation, weight sterlite twisting thread before use. Then after, insert the thread into the gingival crevice to absorb the GCF. Remove after absorption. Now wait again to calculate the GCF fluid. Now advantages, it is simple and cost effective. Disadvantages is less pressure volume measure compared to the pipette method. Now the fifth one is electronic device assisted method, Peritron. So Peritron device is not a collection device. It is measure the amount of GCF collecting on the paper strip. So although not a collection device by itself, Peritron is commonly used to digitally measure the amount of GCF collected on a paper strip. So it is a procedure. So GCF collecting using the filter paper strip, then strip placed into the Peritron device. The device measures the electrical capacitance which correlate with the volume of the fluid absorbed. So a digital reading provide accurate volume and estimation. So advantages, it is simple and cost effective and highly sensitive to minute fluid volume as low as 0.1 microliter, and it enables standardization for a biochemical assays. So clinical importance of GCF is it help in diagnosis of the periodontal disease, indicate inflammation severity, and used in research and biochemical analysis. So this is all about gingival clavicular fluid in simple and exam oriented language. If you found this video helpful, like, share and subscribe to Exam Key Point Dentistry. Thank you for the watching.